Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video of Clash Royale. Today we'll be pushing Passive Legends with the Three Musketeers. We're currently at 1919 trophies, so with that being said, let's get started. This is the deck we'll be using, and we'll start our very first match. This is the same deck I used last week, except we have the Monk this time around instead of Dark Prince, because the Monk is just more accessible at taking care of those pesky evolutions. This guy is running level 14 Spear Goblins. Interesting. So with that being said, first thing we're going to do is we're going to try to cycle the pump while trying to not take any damage while we're at it. Abandon the back to take care of that Musketeer when she connects. And pumps next and cycle. Let's see if he puts anything in front. That's fine. Alright, Monk should be able to take care of both of those. Yeah, just fine. 1, 2, 3. Takes care of Musketeer like it's nothing. Zap that Skeleton Barrel, which was also level 14. And hopefully that Monk gets a little bit of damage. No, it does not. Not quite ready for my pump yet. I need to defend this push. And I want to have a little bit of extra elixir in case he decides to rush me with something like Spear Goblins or something. Well, he can't anymore since the Spear Goblins are gone. So, let's put down our pump in the very back. And that's his first fireball. So we have to be aware of that. I don't think underlevel goblins can one-shot that Spear Goblin, Ice Spirit. So we can get away without taking any damage. Use the Bandit to tank a shot and dodge. And Monk to distract the mortar for the rest of its life. There we go. And we will also take care of that Knight while we're at it. I'm going to put down some bats behind him, just so we can get that nice little mini push going on. I was hoping for him to put it down some Musketeers or something, but he didn't. That's fine. We're going to take some chip damage. Or are we? Yes, we are. Okay. And he does have another fireball. I'm going to try to count it this time for a potential reflection when I decide to put down my Three Musketeers. So he is 4 cards away from his next fireball. And it's almost double elixir, so I might as well just put my Three Musketeers down right now in the very back. 4 cards away still. Play something. 3 cards away from fireball. We're going to use Ice Golem to take care of that mortar so it doesn't connect to our Musketeers. 2 cards away from fireball. 1 card away from fireball. That was a bit early. We can't reflect it. It's fine. Oh, fireball hits. Alright, but he is 4 cards away from his next fireball. We can... I did want to put down another pump, but that evolved mortar was coming up and it's here now, so we have to be wary of that. I'll use a Monk to take care of it eventually. So Monk ability. And he did put down a Skeleton Barrel, which is not going to be too much of a problem, since I could just zap it. That might have been early. Nope, it's fine. Uh-oh. Mortar's going to get a hit. Maybe 2. Please don't. Mercy! No! Okay, we're going to take some damage. It's fine. Evolved Mortar is kind of annoying, but we will live through it. Uh-oh. Please get to that mortar. And... alright, we do take some damage. I'm going to put down a pump so we can bait out his fireball. Please. Take the bait, man. Alright, 4 cards away. I don't trust my Ice Spirit skill, so I'm going to put down the zap. Take some damage. 2 cards away. Bandit. Plus Monk. 1 card away. 0 cards away. He has fireball. I'm going to use the ability right now. And take care of all those Spear Goblins and that mortar while we're at it. Let's see if he has zap. Oh man, I am getting concentrated in this match. We'll do a little big push here. So I guess just a big push. Zap that. Make sure he has to fireball this, and then I'll put down some Three Musketeers in the back. Monk ability is coming up. He has the log, but we do have the Monk ability. And we got a little push going on, and it's working. We don't need Three Musketeers. We can just win with our support troops. There we go. Look at that, guys. We're going to get a little bit of damage here. Oh, and the Monk ability, the Monk extra pushback combo damage, it gives us that tower. So with that being said, that's our first match of the game. I was surprised I won that. That match was getting kind of close, especially with that evolved mortar locked into my tower. That is a pesky evolution if it connects to your tower, especially against that extra goblin. Does so much damage. Going against Rico now for our second match. And look at this. We got a perfect cycle. We could put down our pump just as soon as we start the match. And hopefully, if we're lucky, he does not have a pump counter in cycle. Get that nice King Tower activation. He does have a pump counter, but we are way ahead because we had a very fortunate first cycle. So he's 4 cards away from his first fireball, our second fireball. Oh, that Monk, or that Bandit was early. Supporter with bats. And then I'm going to put down another pair of... Looks like this guy's running Electro Giant, by the way. Not Electro Giant, Royal Giant, by the way. Okay, yes. We're going to take some damage. But it's fine. Alright. Use the monk ability. Take care of that fisherman first. Then we can use the monk to take care of the rest of the Royal Giant. We're going to take a lot of damage here. But that is fine, because we do have a successful pump in the back. I didn't want to put bats down, but he has Electro Spirit. Now we can put the bats down without having to worry about it. We're going to use a monk ability to reflect his Barbarian Barrel. Or reflect his Fireball! There we go. I was expecting Barbarian Barrel, but he used Fireball, and he was not expecting me to use my monk ability right there. So I think that is basically game. But he's still trying. Alright, so there we go. We got a reflection early. He might use Evolved Giant, and we might lose a tower, but that's fine, because look at that reflection, guys. The monk is amazing. Wait a second. I just realized. He's out of elixir. Three Musketeers in the pocket just for a lot of damage. What is this deck? Alright, I'm going to pay for that, by the way, because that was not a cheap move, and he has a lot of elixir on the field now. But what we can do is kite that shenanigans away. Kite. With the Ice Golem. That's a good thing about the Ice Golem. This deck's basically like 2.6 Hog, except it has Three Musketeers. So, that's nice. Uh-oh. Retarget that Archer Queen. I haven't seen her in a while. Not very many people are using her. Put down a Elixir Collector. Hopefully bait out his Fireball. Please. And then I'm going to put down Pocket Plant Musketeers along with the Monk ability. Oh yes, the freaking Giant Skeleton. Of course he doesn't use the Monk Fireball against that. Use my bats. And put down another pump. Wait a second. Alright, he uses Fireball. Crap, I just realized. Oh no, we may have had a good start, but it's not looking very good right now. Monk, save me! Please! Ice Golem tank for that Archer Queen ability. And... Alright, looks like we can't use Pocket Plant Musketeers as I would have hoped, because he has Giant Skeletons like there's no tomorrow. So that's fun. Use a bunch of support so my Musketeers don't get into a line of fire. Oh, he does have Fireball. I'm going to use a Monk ability for his Barbarian Barrel. There we go. Get an extra Barbarian close to the tower, getting in one hit. Alright, not quite what I wanted, but we got some tee-up damage from his own cards. Monk ability is going for the tower. He's getting some combo damage, and that should be the game. Second game of today. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. The Monk is just so powerful, guys. I would highly recommend him if you do have him. If you don't, the Dark Prince is perfectly fine. However, he's not the best tank killer, so against this Royal Giant deck, that Royal Giant would have gotten so much more damage if we were using Dark Prince. And we wouldn't have gotten that Fireball Reflection. Since we have Evolved Bats, I'm going to try to cycle it as fast as possible, so I'm just going to use them right now for the first cycle. And then we're going to rush. Try to cycle the pump. Bandit plus Ice Spirit is always a safe option because it's just it costs basically nothing, and if done correctly, you can get a lot of damage. Gonna use an Ice Golem for that and place down our very first Elixir Pump. Okay, he has Balloon. Oh shoot. We're gonna need to rely on cycles for this guy. Oh, we're gonna take some damage. Oh, we're gonna take some damage, guys. Whenever you go against Balloon, you're gonna take a lot of damage. But it's not the end of the world, guys. We got a nice, some chip damage with the Bandit. So that's nice, but like, we're gonna take some damage, okay? Because the Balloon costs 5 elixirs. Three Musketeers cost 9 elixirs. So chances are, if your opponent's rushing with Balloon, you can't afford your Three Musketeers. So when you do use, and I mean, we do have bats as an alternative, but if your opponent has something like Zap or Arrows, you cannot rely on them. So you're just going to end up having to just take some damage, take the hit. But it's perfectly fine because we have 2 pumps down on the field. Oh. I'm just going to let that happen. I'm going to carry one of those Skeleton Dragons, by the way. Oh, wait a second. That's going to go after my pump. Balloon, you leave my pump alone! Uh-oh. He has Fireball. But it looks like it's under-leveled, maybe? No, I'm not sure. I think he had arrows, right? I hope he had arrows. Monk ability. There we go, and the bat shield himself back up. That's why I love the monk ability. You can just place it down at the bridge, and if your opponent uses spells, basically you reflect it and they waste how many elixir that spell cost. Okay, the monk is getting some nice combo damage on that tower. I'm going to use the monk ability again so we can tank for a little bit more and hopefully get a lot of damage there. Not exactly as much as I wanted, but it was pretty good. Please don't use balloon, man. I will use defensive elixir pumps if he uses balloons. He was scared of my pocket plant musketeers, but luckily I wasn't thinking of doing that. Okay, there we go. I hope he doesn't freeze, right? That would be insane. There we go. Musketeer takes care of that pesky balloon. It looks like we have the game. And I think we'll do probably one more match after this. Because we're going so well so far. So hopefully we can win one more match before I end this video. Give him a thumbs up. That was a good job, man. 30 trophies. Or fame. Whatever you call it. Alright. We are so close to becoming number 2 in the clan. I just need to win one more match. So let's get one more match in and win. I hope. Okay, going against Hawk. He has the gold pass. Maybe diamond. I hope not. Because diamond pass is not worth your money, guys. Trust me, don't do it. Just be patient and unlock evolutions with the season shop. Uh-oh, evolved archers. We might be able to use a monk for taking care of them. Bandit, please connect. Oh, he looks like he's running Goblin Giant. Ooh! Oh, he missed! He missed his tornado! That's perfect. We get a lot of chip damage, and he's down 3 elixir for nothing. Please don't put down Goblin Giant. Please. Please don't do it. Wait, does he have Graveyard? Please don't put down Graveyard. That'd be even worse. Ice Golem to take care of him. When that baby... Oh, he's Graveyard! What? What is this deck? Okay, we're gonna take some damage. Please, I want Zap. You know what? It's too late for Zap. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. We got a lot of chip damage on him, and in return, he has basically nothing. Ice Spirit as bait, and then Monk ability. That was a little bit late. Oh, I wanted that to reflect that Barbarian Barrel. I'm going to put the pump hugging the King Tower this time. In case he puts Graveyard, we might get a potential King Tower activation, which would basically ruin the rest of his pushes. Good thing we don't have Cannoneer, because if we did, we'd be screwed. Because Cannoneer and Graveyard do not mix well. Does this guy not have a spell? I'm going to rush with Bandit. Force him to spend some elixir. Zap that. And hopefully get some chip damage. Put down the Monk as a tank for that bowler. And I think we're just going to put down 3 Musketeers now. What's he doing? What are you doing, man? We'll use the Monk ability so we can tank a little bit more damage. He did use a poison, which means we can put down another pump and basically be in the lead. We are already in the lead, so basically I just have to take no damage and I'll be fine. Alright, he put down bowlers in the back. I'm going to rush. Please don't put down archers. I don't want no evolution archers. Come on, come on. Bandit connects to the tower. I love to zap because we can make those simple interactions that other spells just don't work with. You know, I'm just going to put down the Monk at the bridge. Just so he doesn't have any tanks for his graveyard. I'm going to leave that Musketeer on the left naked. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Just defend. Please. Oh, no. Oh no! Oh, this is Graveyard! Oh no, please, Graveyard, don't finish me! Oh, what have I done? Oh, this is not looking good, guys. I don't think we're going to win this last match. Oh, Monk ability might be able to... Please. Oh, reflect that Barbarian into the tower. Come on, Barbarian, one hit. Oh, that was a close match. Oh, the Graveyard, I'm just bad at taking care of Graveyard. I need to make sure those tanks do not... My tower does not connect to their tanks. But I tend not to do that, and then Graveyard just gets a whole lot of damage on my tower. So if you go against Graveyard, try to keep those tanks away from your Princess Tower, and you'll be fine. Anyways, that is our last match for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And if you like this deck, here it is one more time for you guys. And I'll see you guys all in the next video of Clash Royale. Bye-bye.